Yo, what's good? I am the almighty fucking Master Creature, and this is going to be a video in which I choose what Psychopathic song I relate to the lightest and what Psychopathic song I relate to the darkest. Now, light from what I interpret could mean happy or angelic, whereas dark could mean sad or evil, but I'm not going to choose 4 different songs for each of those attributes, so I'll just stick with light and dark in general. Now, the lightest song I can relate to is definitely Homies by ICP. I know that seems cliche, but you know what? It's a beautiful fucking song. It's all about friendship, brotherhood, and family. And those are some of the most important elements of my life. I will admit that I'm pretty fucking antisocial. I don't hang out with my friends too often, but I'm still the most loyal friend you could have. For example, I have some friends in a band called We Built the Kingdom. I've been to practically every one of their shows. I missed perhaps 2 of their shows at maximum just because I wasn't able to get a ride and they didn't have enough room for me in their car to let me tag along with them like they usually do. I was in the front row for their very first show, and I still have the poster of their very first show on my wall. I have a promotional card of theirs on my wall from when their band's name was When Day Breaks. I help with their equipment, I scream their lyrics into the mic, I'm there for them whenever they need someone to talk to, whether in real life or on Facebook. I also have friends in a band called Bloodcore. Whenever they do a show, I'm always chilling with the band at the very beginning of the day before they even load up the van to leave for the show. I go to their rehearsals, I go to shows with them that they don't even play. I help carry them across town when they're too fucking drunk to walk. I keep their signature guitar picks and stickers and ticket stubs in my wallet. It's just the deepest pleasure to be a part of my homies' lives even if they're not in bands. Whenever bad shit is going on with my friends, I'm the first one to offer an ear for them to vent into and some guidance through whatever the fuck they're going through. I make it my personal responsibility to ensure my friends have no reason to fucking suffer. And it is my greatest honor to know that when they tell stories of their memories, they start with the words, Bobby and I. Even if it's something as simple as trying to catch spiders in a coffee jug so we can see if they'll start eating each other. My God, I could tell you some fucking stories. Don't ask. In a world where some people are too arrogant and conditional to make friends, a world where people get rejected from society for not being contrived enough, stereotypical enough, or attractive enough, and a world of stress, anger, sadness, and loneliness, it's good to have a friend in your life to make everlasting memories with. A friend who makes something as simple as walking through a neighborhood a fucking adventure. A friend who can make something as simple as playing video games a fucking trip into another universe. A friend who truly cares about how you're feeling. A friend who truly cares if you're alive or dead. A friend who considers your house his house. A friend who considers your family his family. And a friend who considers you his family. That's me. I love my friends, and with the finite life I have, when I know I'm not going to be alive forever to see my friends and alive forever to cherish my memories, I'm not holding back with the joy I feel when I'm around them. If I'm seeing Bale and Maya with a friend, you can bet your ass I'm going to put my arm around that motherfucker and shout, "It's not safe to swim today," from the bottom of my heart to the top of my fucking lungs. Shit, that's how I make friends in the first place. If I were too hesitant to give a random fucking stranger a handshake or start a random conversation with a stranger, I wouldn't have as many friends as I have today. Even if I've only seen a friend twice in real life, they're still my family. Life is too fucking short for indifference. I'm not going to be like, nah, he's just an acquaintance. He's just an associate. Bullshit. Until the motherfucker stabs me in the back, he's my homie for life. Homies is just a reminder about the values of family and the values of the Juggalo family in and of itself. We unite under one banner. We let go of our differences and celebrate our similarities. We all bleed red, we all breathe oxygen, and we all love psychopathic music. Shit, a Juggalo homie has the potential to give you like 1,000 times more love than you ever received by your blood family. Especially if your blood family neglects you, abandons you, or even abuses you. It's the fucking truth. A lot of people have families like that, and when they do, having a Juggalo homie is just priceless. Having any friend at all is priceless. Whether or not you're a Juggalo, if you're my friend, you give me a reason to fucking breathe. And for that, I thank you. If the Master Creature gives you his allegiance, you have it for life. Until you do something treacherous and unforgivable, in which case, get out of my fucking life. Thankfully, I don't have that shit happen too much in my life. Because most people are actually mature in real life, as opposed to the drama-infested world of high school. wherein if someone so much says that they like someone you like, they're a mortal fucking enemy. But I digress. So, the darkest song. I would have to say Echo Side by ICP. I know you probably think there's 1,000 other darker songs than that, but it's just subjective. Whenever I hear that song, I get fucking chills. The whole song is about another fucking realm behind the peripheries of hell. Like, you have hell, and then you have a realm behind hell that's abundant in dead skeleton trees, a blood red sky that fucking drips in blood rain, headless children wreaking havoc and urinating at random, men with black tongues that will lick random parts of your body for no reason, wicked shit like that. If you're descending into hell and you manage to escape the confines of the hellfire and the torture, you run into the furthest sphincter of hell and you stumble upon a world that's just as evil, which just indicates that there really is no escape and no salvation from the everlasting torment and torture that you face in hell. That's pretty dark. The song just emphasizes on the elements of the unknown. If there is a hell, is there anything behind hell? Or around hell? Or even beneath hell? Shit, I imagine some bottomless pitch black cavern beneath hell filled with bloodthirsty demons 500 times your size ready to fucking tear your brain out, you know? I don't fucking know, and that's the whole point. I don't fucking know, and that's what's so captivating about the whole song. I don't relate to it from a literally empirical perspective. I have never been to hell. I don't even believe hell if it's a real place, but I do relate to it from my perspective in general about the unknown. Is there a hell? If so, is there anything behind, around, or beneath it? The wonder of the unknown just disturbs you. It holds you spellbound. It makes you feel incredibly helpless because of your ignorance. I think the song is just straight up evil, and the chanting you hear in the song and the reverse messages you hear in the song really amplify that macabre and infernal essence of the imagery portrayed in the lyrics. Psychopathic has got countless fucking wicked and dark songs, but, you know, it's difficult to consider the most wicked and darkest of the wicked and dark shit. However, Echo Side is my subjectively chosen most wicked and darkest Psychopathic song. But anyway, while I'm still talking, I want to give a shout out to Spike and say I'm happy for him that he got his tickets to see Heather. That's really fucking awesome. I know I already expressed my regards in a comment, but comments are too fucking impersonal. Dude, you are so unfathomably lucky to be able to see your special someone. There are certain people who are near and dear to me who I still have yet to meet. I've wanted to meet people for thousands of years. You know, that's what it feels like. I've wanted to meet certain people for years upon years, and they're hundreds of miles away from me. I wish I had $400 to spend on a ticket so I could travel hundreds of miles to see that special someone, so I could feel her embrace and spend multitudinous nights with her on top of the world. Extraordinarily fortunate, and I wish you and Heather all the happiness in the world. Much love to both of you guys, and much love to all of my homies, whether or not you're a juggalo. I am the Dark Lord fucking Master Creature. Much motherfucking wicked clown love. Stick to your guns, light your own path, and biohazard for fucking life. Punisher wristband, you maddened.